These are some of the most unusual reasons people got plastic surgery. In 2015, Laura Rose was looking for a sexy Halloween costume to show off her arms, but she was unhappy about the way her arms looked.
I'm not really happy with the fat underneath my arm.
She got liposuction for Halloween.
People think that I'm nuts for getting this done now, but I mean, there's no better time. I'm getting a costume that's gonna show my arms off.
I'm sorry, what kind of decision was that? This bitch seriously just thought, you know, I'm gonna do some liposuction. As like someone who just forgot to buy milk. Sometimes I don't even know if 1 hour is enough for my shower session, okay? And this bitch just gets a liposuction like it's nothing. It's like an everyday activity. What is this? For Halloween? Because other people might see... One day in a fucking year, that's what you decide, you know what, this is what I'm gonna get. Come on.
Costume in tow, she headed to New York City's Elite Body Sculpture, where Dr. Perkins used the latest in lipo technology.
It removes fat cells.
No. Nope, I'm skipping that. It's like seeing packaged milk getting hit by a straw. Ugh. What are you reacting to? You can't even see it from this angle. What are you celebrating? The fat was outside of the arm.
No more chicken wings, yay!
In 2016, registered nurse Stephanie Alcala was unhappy with the size and shape of her butt.
I want the production.
She wanted a shape like Kim Kardashian.
Oh, here you go.
Stephanie had tried all sorts of butt-enhancing exercises to...
Why Kim Kardashian, people? Like, people seen pictures of Kim Kardashian's ass. That is not a desirable goal. I don't know, she does 100 changes to that shit every fucking year. But I mean, from what I remember, it's not a good model, okay? Stop it.
When you're looking here, where's your eye focusing? What do you like?
This projection right here.
You want to go big?
Yes, I want to go big.
That little...
What kind of questionnaire was that? What did you like? The butt. The whole thing. That. That's the focus, my guy.
I want all this to go here.
You know, her fat's coming out beautifully soft.
Dude, don't talk like you're Gordon Ramsay cooking some lamb. That is so disgusting, dude.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you look beautiful.
In 2018, this mom was tired of people asking if she was upset.
I could have gotten a great night's sleep, I could be in the best mood, and people are still like, why are you sad?
Marjorie says she naturally looked like she was always scowling or frowning, aka resting bitch face.
I like how Inside Edition just slide that through it like it was like a technical term. Resting bitch face.
He worked in retail and said he was worried about turning off customers.
People say to me, oh, what's wrong? Are you mad? Or are you frustrated? And I'll say, no. Why do you say that?
Downward muscles are pulling too hard, so it's pulling the cornea of their mouth down. So we put Botox in there to weaken the muscle, and then the smiling muscles can take over.
Marjorie got Botox and filler to strengthen her jawline. Next, it was Kyle's turn. 1 week later, the results were in. Check out
results?
Marjorie's before and after.
I'm sorry, what? She's just brighter, she's just whiter, that's it. That's the difference between pictures. Am I the only one? Maybe I noticed here, but that's lighting right there. This doctor knows how to scam. Bro, I can guarantee you with shadows she will look exactly like this because that's just a natural curvature of the fucking bone. And again, there's something shallow about that, like because other people see you sad. That's not even an image problem at that point. It's just because people say that you look sad. That's not even like an ecstatic, that's an emotion.
Here's Kyle's before and after.
Bro, what? Please tell me what the fuck changed. I don't know who is worse in this situation. The people who actually do these operations because people say they look sad, or that they actually believe them, or that people actually think that. Like, it's exactly the same fucking thing. You just look slightly more surprised on the left. I'm sorry, on the right. That's it.
I feel like my resting bitch face is gone, and now it's resting happy face.
You had to force that smile right there, man. Come on.
2021, Sapper Boyd got totally stressed out every time she had to get on Zoom.
I saw that being on Zoom all the time for work and things like that, it was exacerbating the anxiety.
She took anti-anxiety medication before video conferencing.
I took an anti-anxiety meds just before this.
Mental health.
This right here, this is what I mean. This is not an ecstatic look. This person doesn't need medical surgery or whatever the fuck. They need some psychologist right now. And I'm not saying to say like she's crazy or whatnot. Like, I honestly believe she felt the anxiety, but this is not a way to fix it. Okay, people, I'm not really against plastic surgery, but most of these reasons, I know it's kind of the title, right? Unusual reasons. But these reasons are so shallow, dude. Like, this is actually kind of sad. She does not need surgery right now. You're not tackling the right issue. People having anxiety because you see your own face is not okay. As in, I understand there's reasons for it, but you're thinking of that through a wrong scope, I guess, you know, through the wrong lenses. That's not the issue.
Mental health experts say people staring at themselves on a computer screen all day long has led to something called Zoom dysmorphia.
Because of everybody being online and seeing themselves virtually, they're very hyper-fixated on what they believe to be flaws on themselves, so that has resulted in an increase in people scheduling consultations or getting plastic surgery.
Like she's saying, perceived flaws. They're not consulting the right doctors, man.
That a whopping 85% of patients were looking for cosmetic touch-ups because of video conferencing.
Patients are coming in with specific problems, and they are specifically saying, I've been staring at myself on Zoom and I'm noticing all these wrinkles.
For those experiencing Zoom dysmorphia, there was this advice.
I suggest that it's okay for now to turn off your camera or to even put a post-it where your face is.
I mean, it's kind of a makeshift, but yeah, that's not the issue. Like, why do people keep changing something that is objectively not wrong because of some subjective perception? Especially when it's other people or even yourself, as in this case. Again, I'm not really against plastic surgery when it's the case of like someone that does in fact get fucked up, you know, like veterans that get shrapnel hit in the face, all that kind of stuff. Plastic surgery, I think it's the way to go because it can even be painful to live a life like that. But when you have like these little imperfections and all that, like, how about you work on your mind right now? Because that's exactly what you need. As I said in previous videos before, and I keep saying it, self-esteem is not really lying to yourself to like something. It's for you to understand that the things that make you flawed are not an issue. So when you look at yourself in a Zoom conference and you say, I'm ugly, well, most likely you are ugly. But that's not, that no one cares. No one understands, like no one is thinking of you right now. It's not going to be doing a Zoom meeting where you're discussing, you know, last quarter's balance that people are going to realize like, oh, this motherfucker is ugly. That's not going to happen. And I understand mentally it's hard to take that shit through, to take that in, but you shouldn't be going for plastic surgery doctors. You should go in for a psychiatrist or something. Honestly, I'm not trying to be an asshole by criticizing plastic surgery. It's completely the opposite. Again, you're not objectively wrong. Most of the times it's people that are subjectively wrong. Focus on the right problem.